The huge breaking news in the Premier League this morning is that Erik ten Hag has been sacked by Manchester United after that disastrous start to the season. Just 3 wins from the opening 9 games in the Premier League, struggling in the Europa League. Created lots of chances, especially on the counter, but just couldn't put them away. Missed more big chances than any other team in the Premier League so far this season. Those defensive mistakes, they continued as well. So after a summer where there's a lot of instability, a lot of change at United throughout the entire footballing hierarchy side of it under Ineos, they decided to keep the faith with Erik ten Hag, but now they have pulled the plug very early after that disastrous start to the campaign. So who next? What next for Manchester United? Well, initially Ruud van Nistelrooy came in as the assistant coach this summer, the legendary United forward. He is in charge on an interim basis to keeping the coaching staff in tow for now. But when you look at the other people available right now, they've missed out on Mauricio Pochettino, Thomas Tuchel, by waiting and delaying to not sack ten Hag in the summer. And now it's all about who else is available. Do you give Van Nistelrooy the job just for the rest of the season, see how he gets on, like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Or are you looking at someone like Roberto Mancini? I don't really know who else is really out there at the moment with the experience, because they missed out on Tuchel, missed out on Pochettino, and a bit of a mess for Manchester United. So we'll break it all down over on Pro Soccer Talk on NBCSports.com. Lots more analysis, reaction to this surprising news with the timing, but not surprising news overall, as Erik ten Hag is out as Manchester United's manager. Should have probably happened in the summer. It's happened early. Seemed like a nice guy, won 2 trophies with the FA Cup and the League Cup, but just never quite worked out for him and that possession style of football. And now maybe it's down to Kieran McKenna, Russell Martin, a young up-and-coming British coach, to take over this project with the likes of Jason Wilcox, Dan Ashworth in charge. They love to build a project, love to build a team that plays fluid football. Those 2 coaches would be my kind of picks to go for in a totally different direction to United. They've tried everything else with the experienced coaches, the veterans who've won it all. But now it's going to be really interesting to see what happens for the rest of the season. Head over to Pro Soccer Talk on NBCSports.com.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.